Welcome back to my first ever YouTube video on this account. Excuse my voice, okay? I'm losing my voice. I've been talking all day and filming all day, okay? Excuse it. I gather up all the hot questions you guys have been asking me in my DMs, in the comment section, okay? I'm going to be answering all of that right now. So let's get into the video.
Are you ready?
Ask away.
Was it scripted?
The famous question. I'm gonna say this and y'all gonna be disappointed and y'all gonna call me liars and so on. But it was not scripted. I don't know why you guys keep saying it was scripted. I swear to God, okay? I swear to God it was not scripted. Chase destroying the mansion, it was his choice. Everything that we did, it was our choice. MrBeast did not tell us to go do anything. Carter leaving, saying that he misses cat, he did that to Cliff Farm. Ruben leaving that for Chick-fil-A, he did that to Cliff Farm. Jace, okay, Jace left. I don't know why he left, okay, but he just thought he couldn't handle it. And then Chase leaving because he misses mom, he actually did. All this is real. I'm telling you, I swear. MrBeast, his videos are authentic, guys, okay? The days that that's not on camera, we have to live those days. There's no cheating around it. There's people watching us at all time. The Lowe's being the, what's it called? The sponsor. I don't know how like the sponsorship thing works, okay? But obviously you put 15 young men, okay, in a house that are crazy, that do content. Of course you're gonna expect somewhat of a destruction, okay? So Jimmy took precautions by sponsoring with Lowe's. That's what I could understand. You guys saying that, oh, he told us what to do. He didn't tell me anything. I destroyed the TV on my own. Okay? I'm a grown man. I'm taking account of it. We're all grown men. So stop saying it was scripted. It was not. Swear to God. I'm not even joking.
Why did you destroy the TV?
My plan, okay, it might sound stupid to some people, but it wasn't stupid to me at that time. My goal was to destroy the TV, throw away the books, take away any form of entertainment, so that when everybody's bored, people want to feel like leaving. I felt like everybody just like, we're chilling. Kawali, Pierre, and Ryan, and Asher, and Aaron, they were all, every single day, they were watching TV. They were being a big bag, they were being lazy, they were just watching TV. So I'm like, let them brain rot. So in a day, I'm just gonna destroy the TV, okay? They were all mad at me. They stopped talking to me. They were trying to scheme against me to try to take me out because I destroyed their entertainment. But I was doing it for a cause. Bro, yes, I could stay here long, okay? But do I want to go home earlier? Yes. So to do that, I'm going to try to do things to get people eliminated. That's why I did it. So you guys saying that, oh, I'm being, ungrateful and destroying the mansion. I didn't destroy the mansion. I didn't destroy anything that's going to devalue the house. I just did TV, books, and the weights and the gym. Those could be replaced. They can always be replaced. I never damaged walls, none of that.
Were you guys allowed to have phones?
No! We did not have no phones. We couldn't even call our family. To me, it was worse than jail, okay? Because like, at least they get a phone call. I couldn't get a phone call. To make it short, we weren't allowed to have phones, okay? Other than the TV, which I destroyed, ironically.
Was that your mom?
Okay, I know a lot of people were asking this at the end of the video. Were those two females my mom? No, they weren't my mom. They were family members. One of them were younger than me. Why are you saying they're my mom? One of them were younger than me.
How did you feel about the other contestants?
Ooh. Chase, I thought he was cool. When he was doing all that crazy stuff, I was enjoying it. I love entertainment. All the drama he was bringing into the house, I loved it. Chase, I'm gonna tell you right now, all the drama you were doing in the house, I loved it. I enjoyed it. I had no hard feeling. Even when I was at the mansion, I had no hard feelings. Carter, funny. He's very funny. Okay, I can't even lie. Carter is very funny in real life. Me and him we would make some jokes, okay? I'm not gonna say the jokes, but they were funny, okay? Ruben, that's my boy, bro. Ruben, we were chill. Ruben is invited to the cookout any time of the day, okay? Marky, ooh. Marky, you right here, cuz. Marky, I love you, bro. Marky is so nice. He's so nice. He cares a lot. He's always asking like, are you okay? How do you feel and stuff like that. He always checks up on you. Jace, you know, even though I had a short time with Jace, he was fun. We played ping pong together. We played chess together. I cooked you, Jace. I cooked you. Josh. Okay, Josh. Me and Josh, literally, first time I met, he was quiet. I went up to him, chatting it up with him. We ended up being close. For somebody that played the NFL, he's very down to earth. You know what I'm saying? You would think that, oh, he'll be boastful. He's not. He's relatable and everything. Jay, that's my boy right there. You feel me? Jay, I love that dude. You know what I'm saying? Doing a chain challenge. We got close together. We were watching movies. He's so chill. I hope, Jay, you're able to complete your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Play soccer. I know you want to play soccer. I hope you're able to accomplish it, bro. Because, bro, you right here, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I love you, gang. No homo. Alec, he just has a great energy, like contagious personality. He's always making people laugh and stuff like that. I remember me and Alec, like, he used to crack jokes, always laughing, you know what I'm saying? I love that about him. Doesn't matter who you are, right? You could relate to him, you could be friends with him. He doesn't care. He's just a happy guy that's just trying to like spread love. And I appreciate that and love that about him. Aaron, he was very quiet, you know what I'm saying? He's always in his room and stuff like that. I got to talk to him for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, about content. But overall, he's a great guy. Seeing his videos outside of this, he's so funny. I wish he showed more of that. Me and Aaron had plans to scheme together, but he ended up getting eliminated, sadly. Kevin, that's my brother for real. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? We bonded like easily. It was me and him most of the time. I love that dude, you feel me? Pierre, okay, Pierre, I love that dude. He's so funny, he's goofy, but that's what I like about him. He has high energy, he's never down. Even if you're sad or something like that, his energy is always going to like rub off on you, you know what I'm saying? Kowali, chill dude, also funny. Me and him kind of bonded over like whenever we're at solitary, down to earth dude. You can have a conversation with him, any type of conversation, he's down with it, you know what I'm saying? Ryan, love that dude, you know what I'm saying? Making that face, you know what I'm saying? I love that, you know what I'm saying? I love that. He's a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? Very intellectual. We also bonded during a solitary. He's, I would say, somebody that's like in the middle range, you know what I'm saying? Not too high energy and not too low energy, just the right spot where like, if you need him to have high energy, he's gonna have high energy. If you need him to just have a chill talk, he's down with that, you know what I'm saying? Asher, okay, he's awkward, but I love that. You know, something that I admire from him is that he's somebody that wants to learn, you know what I'm saying? Even though he makes a mistake, he doesn't mean it. He doesn't always mean it. That's why I never take anything to heart. Even when we're in the mansion, I give him advice, he gives me advice. Even though he does a mistake, it doesn't mean that he's a bad guy. He's a chill guy.
How is MrBeast as a person?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, MrBeast is so down to earth, you don't even understand. This guy is rich and the #1 most followed YouTuber. And he acts just chill. You could ask him anything, he will answer. He's just like a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird to say that. Like, he's just a regular guy. I know he's just a regular guy, but you know what I mean. He's the most followed YouTuber, rich, right? But he doesn't act like that. He's so humble, he doesn't even act like that, you know? And I respect that. We have talked. He have advised me when it comes to content. I picked his brain, advised me how I can improve my content, all that. He's very chill, nice guy. The whole time, he was very nice. And my fault for even being saying this, but I was shocked. I respect that. I like that he proved me wrong, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk a lot of mess about him. They're wrong. They're wrong. He's not that guy. He's so nice. Y'all might say, oh, I'm glazing him because I'm in his video and stuff like that. No, that's not the case. MrBeast is so down to earth. You don't understand. He's so down to earth that you don't even expect it.
Do you regret destroying the house that you won?
Do I regret destroying and doing damage to the house? I don't think I regret it. To be honest, okay? I don't regret it because at that time, I felt like that was what's best for me to win. So all the decisions I made, I don't regret it. Maybe I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done it. Maybe. But at that time, it was in my head, I think that was the only way to try to get people eliminated.
How did you pray?
Oh, how did I pray? Okay, I know a lot of you guys are asking me this, especially like the the Muslim community, you guys are asking, did I pray while I was here? Yes. All 5 daily prayers. Not only that, Mr. Beast appointed somebody to wake me up for Fajr because I didn't have my phone. So every time Fajr rings, they will come and wake me up so I can pray. He respected my religion. He respected I have to pray certain times, and I respect him for that. The fact that he appointed somebody to wake me up every day to pray, and every time there's prayer time, they will tell me, that's respect. That's respect. No cap. Every single day I was praying, even whenever I had my hand to the wall, right? I just went to the nearest wall and I prayed, okay? You guys might say, oh, it's iffy and stuff like that. Yes, I prayed with my hand on the wall and I just laid down and I did the same movements, okay? Same movement, same everything. I was able to put my hand on the ground, okay? So I did sujood, I did ruku, I did every position, okay? I did everything. I was able to pray. It was that simple. I prayed every single day, 5 daily prayer. So all the people that were asking if I prayed or not, I did. I prayed all 5 daily prayers, okay?
How was Ramadan?
Okay, so when I came into this challenge, it was Ramadan. I can't even lie. It was way tougher for me during Ramadan, okay? Me being hungry, okay, fasting, at the same time doing a challenge, it was tough. But I was able to fast, okay? And not only that, I had halal food, okay? Overall, he respected me. I'm Muslim, he respected me overall, okay?
Did the other people respect your religion?
Yes, they did. Not only that, there'll be some days where I would tell them like, hey, can you wake me up for Fajr? They would do it. They got used to me praying every single day. Sometimes, even when the sun is about to set, they're like, hey, you're about to miss prayer, bro. The sun is about to set. Or sometimes we stay up and it's about to be sunrise. Hey, dude, go pray before the sun rises. You know what I'm saying? They would even keep me accountable. They would keep me accountable. And I respect that. I respect that from them. And none of them are Muslim. I was the only Muslim.
How did you feel about the last 6 contestants?
I really love them, you know, because like from the beginning, us not even being that close, right? The amount of character development that led us to all the way here is crazy. One thing you guys have to understand, right? You're trapped in a mansion, right? With just 6 people. Obviously there was more people, but majority of the time it was just 6 of us. You know what I'm saying? And we're just trapped in this house. We're bound to bond at one point. You know what I'm saying? We squashed the beef, okay? And it got to a point where we were like, look, we're just gonna stay in here till Mr. Beast allow us to just split the price at one point. You know what I'm saying? At one point, that was our mentality. We didn't want none of us leaving. The last 6, we didn't want none of us leaving at all. That's how close we were. We were trying to be where like we pushed Jimmy to the point where he would let us split the prize. At the end of the day, a challenge is a challenge, okay? And I was able to win. So yeah, I love those dudes, bro. And I made a forever friend, and I hope to be friends with them forever, you know what I'm saying? To the day I die, you know what I'm saying?
Did you dislike Asher?
I know there's clips going viral out there, you know what I'm saying? The thing I said to Asher, okay? Before I even said that, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's times me and Asher would sit down and I'll try to advise him and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, like I said, he's somebody that if he's doing something wrong, you know, in the beginning, he was not getting it. No matter how much we tried to advise him and stuff like that, he was not getting it at one point because he had a competition mindset, okay? I just want to win. I don't care what everybody else say and stuff like that. Screw them. You know, that was the mentality before. So I would try to advise him and stuff like that. Me and Asher was close. At one point, he trusted me the most, okay? So for you guys to say that I dislike him, I didn't. I don't dislike Asher. I said that because, like, again, you know what I'm saying? Out of frustration, when he said that, okay, it did hurt my feeling. It did. So out of frustration, I said that. I've been mad at him a couple of times, obviously, you know what I'm saying? It's bound to happen. But overall, like, I love it. I love Asher, bro. He's awkwardly funny and awkwardly nice. I like him, you know what I'm saying? For you guys to say I don't, I love this dude, bro. Me and him have like we have had long conversations, okay? We have had long conversations. We have had times where like we're just talking hours and stuff like that. Taught him some thing or two. He taught me some thing or two. We argue, but it's okay. I love Asher, bro. I don't hate him. Never once crossed my mind where I said I dislike Asher or I felt like I dislike him. I never did. And that never crossed my mind. And that is it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe, because there's more in me that I would like to show to you guys. Please subscribe if you want to see that. I'm a crazy guy. If you want to see that, follow me, bro. I'll see you in the next video.